I'm here.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Empire, the Art of Conquest, where I am continuing my epic space race. There's a little bit of frame rate for some reason, but it should be fine by the time I edit this because it's lovely. I have a lovely computer. Now, I think when we left off, we're definitely going to get to the space age this time, but when we left off, I had begun fortifying my defenses because I had built a missile base and was beginning interplanetary warfare with the other planets. So, with that being said, I'm slightly concerned that they may also have missile bases as their special power. So I've built some missile defenses on the border to handle that situation should that arise. So hopefully we should be okay to go. So let's unpause the game. Oh, there's some noises happening. I need to turn the game volume down. Good lord. Okay. I think last time we were really just waiting for resources to come in. Because I look now and I've only got 20,000 of each. So I can actually go to the Nano Age, which doesn't actually cost that much gold and iron. So I might actually consider that. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. So I sent this guy over here with as a sign of peace to the French, but I meant them no harm. And they, again, don't seem to have any... Oh no, they do. They're building things. And they've got priests as well. They're building airports. This is good. This is a good sign. More... Oh, they're still killing citizens, though. They killed the citizen as they were building the cyber factory. Did you see that? Right. I think all these guys have upgraded, haven't they? Oh, apart from you, actually. What do you mean you're not upgraded? Increase everything. Oh, I can't really get away with that, can I? I'll do laser defense. 2 laser defenses. There we go. Lovely juvelies. Nothing else needs to be upgraded. That's fine. Or built so that I can upgrade it. What about the Paladin? Yeah, that's there. It's sitting there. That's fine. I think everything is dandy. Everything is running along smoothly. Religious tolerance, increased priest HP. Oh, I really don't need priests though. I made this decision last time, but I wasn't sure if I actually needed them or not. Oh my god, this carbon forest is nearly depleted completely. Look at this. There's nothing left. There's 5 carbon deposits, and that's it. I've noticed as well, unfortunately, not that I didn't waste 9,000 food and all that time making citizens for nothing, but I also noticed that when I upgrade these, it only gives me a bonus for ore deposits. It doesn't give me a bonus for wood deposits. So I don't get any bonus wood when they deposit it. See, there's no cash sign, dollar bill coming up in front when I deposit their resources, so I'm not quite sure. Well, I am sure. I don't know why it said that it did, but apparently it doesn't. I read somewhere else, but it didn't. It didn't actually give a bonus to that sort of effect. So, why is there a large amount of... Oh, no, this is free. You two are just sort of sitting there because you don't know what to do. Why do you not know what to do? So, I think I might go to the Nano Age, because I think I can afford it, and I think I can get away with it. The only thing I need to be prepared for is going to the space age and getting everything ready pronto. So I need to get like a bunch of defenses ready, because no doubt people are going to come and attack me. Then I need to get a bunch of ships up, spaceships and all the rest of it, and we're going to get to space. We're going to get to space before any of the others do. Why are you guys not going to this? Come on. Come on now. Look at them. They're not doing anything.
How can I help?
They're not interested. They just don't want to, they don't want to react.
Ready.
They do not want to cooperate.
Ready. Okay.
I think it's because there's too many of them on the one
Ready.
wood deposit. I don't think it likes it.
Right away.
I think it's sort of breaking the game a little bit. Not to say that I haven't broken the game before, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, so we're doing good. We're on our way to the Nano Age, and then it's just the Space Age after that, which I don't quite know what I need to get to the Space Age, in terms of requirements, prerequisites.
Ready.
Oh Jesus, okay, now I've got to get you guys all sorted out.
How can I help?
How can I help? Right away.
So all this wood is gone.
How can I help?
All this carbon is gone, so I need to go to the other planets and destroy them for their resources,
Right away.
because otherwise I'm going to run out of wood. I can probably get 100,000, actually maybe even more than that. I don't even know how many things there are here, but based on what I've got here, all of these have 500 wood in them each, so I can probably go up to 100,000 wood, which is a considerable amount, but given the circumstances, I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to need to succeed in my endeavours. So hopefully I can have enough to at least get over here and then mine out their resources. Ooh, a Nano Age. Oh my god, all the citizens! No! All the citizens have changed! What is this? Look at them! Oh my god, that's horrible. They're all turned into robots. I forgot that happened. I thought that was in the Space Age that happened though, not in, oh my god. Listen to them. They're like using drills and stuff. Look at their hands. They've all been like, they're like cyborgs. They've been transformed dramatically. That's awful. I've just committed, what's the word? Genocide. I've committed genocide by advancing to the Nano Age. But I can increase the farm gather rate, actually, so that's probably not a bad idea. Ooh, iron gathering and gold gathering. That's just what I need. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Alright, upgrade everything. Upgrade it all. You can go up to an AT gun, Hercules. You can go up to a Centurion. And now I can train Zeus's. For some reason, I don't know why, but there's two types of Zeus's, right? Like there's these guys, which can be upgraded to Mark IIs, but these guys are just normal Zeus's Mark I, but they're green, and all these guys upgrade to greens when they're Mark II. But the Mark II of the Zeus, because there is actual Mark II, the Mark II is one of these colours, which sort of indicates that it's a Mark I. So I'm not entirely sure why that is. I don't even know if it's actually better than the Mark II, if it's included in the Nano Age, but either way, it's very strange that it's... I don't quite understand why it's done it that way. But I'm going to train you anyway. And... I'll bring up your speed by 1, your lasers by 2, and your health by 1. Actually, no, you do your attack. Do your attack by 1. Because these guys have a decent amount of HP as it is, so that's fine. Right. Can I build anything in this age? Oh, I can build these guys. You and you. I don't think I can build anything else. I don't actually need missile towers. But I'm not actually sure. I don't think I do need missile towers. Because there are space fighters that I think can go in and out of planets. But I think there's these things called laser turrets that sort of target those guys as opposed to missile towers. So I'm not entirely sure. But... I'll build some air defences anyway. Build some air defences. I might need more than just what I'm putting down, but it's a start anyway. It is a start, sir. Yes. Quite so. Spam the entire base with air defenses. So before I go to the space age, and if I can go to the space age, I'm going to kill all those other guys that I've trained, because they're just going to take up some space and room and all the rest of it. I might just put them in the fortress, actually, because that will save me resources for when I might need them in an emergency. And what I'll do then is I will train a bunch of defensive guys and just have them on the perimeter in case I do get attacked. That will be my plan. My glorious plan for world domination. I can probably upgrade all of these, can't I? Yeah. So these guys convert... So I'm probably not going to use these guys as much because they convert mechs onto their side. They're like a priest, but they're like a cyborg or a robotic priest. If that makes any sense. A robotic priest. And these guys are pretty good as well because they can teleport. In fact, I can probably teleport right now. I can. Ooh. Let's teleport over here. In a minute. Actually, let's teleport now. Do it! Do it now! Oh, he's gone. Oh! But now he's damaged. Is there a hospital somewhere? Yes, there is. I don't think he can get healed, though. Because he doesn't have a defensive Apollo unit near him, unless they can travel into space. No, they can't. You'd think mech units would be able to travel into space, wouldn't you? But they don't. Which is a bit strange. None of these guys have trained any mech units. Or Apollo units, have they? I don't think the AI uses Apollo units very much. God, look at all the buildings around here. Jesus. Alright, but we've made contact. We've made physical contact. We've made aerial contact and physical contact with our ally, and they seem to be okay with it. This is going smoothly. The only downside about these guys is that they take damage whenever you teleport, and I think that's sort of particularly why I wanted to get the health up, because the health is sort of important in that regard. But I think we can get away with it. I'm going to train another 2 of you as last resorts in case something horrible happens. What else can I upgrade? What's this? Priest recharge rate. Mind control. God, there's so many. Because of this new sound effect that these robot citizens use, the game's frame rate just drops dramatically. No. Because of a new sound effect, it sort of glitches out the sounds in the game in general. Listen. It's like making it all choppy. It doesn't quite know how to handle it. But it's very weird not seeing them actually sort of mine or anything. It's a big change. It's sort of a bit less, I don't know, direct. It's a little bit confusing, but that's fine. The only thing I won't be able to garrison is the flying units. I forgot about these guys. Diffraction shield. Who should I diffraction? I'll diffraction you. And I'll diffraction you.
Yes, Commander.
Oh my god. That's quite cool, actually. You can give them like an overshield or something. So they actually take less damage for the duration of that shield. Which is very nifty. Ooh. Cybernetics +1 citizen speed. That sounds good to me. And anti-aging pill. There we go. Wait, what did that actually do? +5 pop cap. Well, the anti-aging pill would have turned them into robots. That's literally what it's done. It's turned them into robots.
Yes, Commander.
So, how do I get to the space age then? How do I get to the space age? Do I need to build something? I might need to build another capital just over here. Or actually, I don't really need to, do I? No, I don't. I was going to build one just because it was a bit sort of bare and open here, but I don't think I actually need to. You guys are alright. You guys can stay out, actually, because I will need you. At some stage. I'm going to take out some of these shortcuts. I've made a little bit too many of them. They're taking up a bit of space. So now I have 4 spaces left for when I train armies, and I can just click on the army. I remember back in Age of Empires 1, right? You had something similar that you could do with this, but what it was is that it was like a pair of arrows. Like when you selected, like, say, all these guys, there was like arrows, 4 red arrows that would come in, and they'd all be pointing inwards. And when you clicked on that, it would make those units a group. So whenever you clicked on them again, it selected that group, which was quite useful actually. But now they've changed that, so you have these little bookmarks instead. I'm really kind of tempted to attack something else. Let's attack something else. I'm going to attack this. Coordinates seized, coordinates locked. Oh my god, the frame rate is amazing. Laggy missile coming in hot. Oh my god. That's going to take ages to get over here actually, so let's just ignore that for a couple of seconds. I might actually need to build something else though, because I don't actually have the option to go to the space age yet, and I'm not quite sure how to get the option. Because everything's upgraded, at least as far as I'm aware. Oh, hang on, what have you guys missed this one for? How dare you? How dare you miss my intention to build a anti-missile thing? Anti-air thing. If we got attacked and we got killed, that would be on your hands. Alright, here we go. Two buildings destroyed, wow. But no anti-missile things, they're all over here. The guy's just flying around. I might need to just build like a temporary something else or something. Just to sort of activate it or something. I'm not quite sure how it works. Because I've built everything that I can possibly build. And upgraded everything that I can possibly upgrade. Is there any area that's lacking something? Like a university or a hospital? Could use a hospital up here. And a university over here. Okay. Sure. Put a university there and put a hospital over here. But I want 2 of you to come over here. And that should solve that problem. I built a hospital. I just heard the hospital go up. I think I'm still waiting a university. Oh my god! Oh! Okay. We finally made it, everyone.